At the end of a long day, I love to grab some nice comfort food, and today we have the perfect spot for that. We're heading over to Scully's Street Q for food on the go. Joining us today is Catherine and William of Scully's Street Q. I cannot wait because you have a couple menu items that we haven't had before. So what are we starting with?
We're going to start with our smoked brisket, pimento cheese, grilled cheese.
I love grilled cheese. That's such a comfort food. It's great for warm weather, cold weather, after school, during school. It's a classic staple for, I feel like, a lot of families. So what is your take and how do we start it?
So we started with our smoked brisket that we smoked for 14 hours on the smoker. Our homemade pimento cheese that we make daily.
So for the pimento cheese, what types of things makes yours stand out as opposed to
I think
the others?
We put a little bit more spices and garlic and pepper, and sort of gives it a kick opposed to a lot of pimento cheese that's real sweet. On that is white American, white cheddar, on top of sourdough.
So Catherine, what is our next menu item that we are whipping up right now?
So our next one, we're going to do a fried green tomato BLT. We have a panko cornmeal fried green tomato that we make, and it's going to have bacon and mayonnaise. So we're using the fried green tomato instead of the red tomato.
So for your BLT, I love a good BLT. How did you come up with this version?
So I did a fried green tomato appetizer too with pimento cheese and bacon.
Yep.
And I was just thinking other ways, that you could use them. So on the truck, you're limited on what you can carry.
Yep.
And came up with the idea of trying it in the sandwich, sort of how it took off. And we ran it as a special at some places.
Egg rolls seem to really be taken off and being super trendy right now. So what are in your egg rolls?
So ours, we're doing two different ones. We're doing a smoked pulled pork that we make in-house too on our smoker with a braised cabbage inside of it, and our homemade mac and cheese that we also finish off on the smoker with bacon inside.
Ooh.
And that's going to be served with a sweet chili glaze.
All right, y'all, it's time for the Scully's Street Q taste test. We have the smoked brisket and pimento cheese grilled cheese. I'm excited to dig in. All right, I am a big fan of pimento cheese, and now I think I'm a bit of a brisket connoisseur, so let's take the first Megan's big bite. You have the sweetness of the barbecue sauce. Pimento cheese is always delicious. The sourdough bread holds everything together so you're not gonna lose anything. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10 because this is making me crazy for pimento. All right, I can't wait to dig into the mac and cheese. I've never had any egg rolls like this before, so let's start dunking. It's dunk, dunk, dunkaroo. Oh, I love the chili sauce. And I love that they sliced it down the middle. I think that's so fun. I give this a 9 out of 10 elbows for the mac and cheese egg rolls. And now we have the cabbage and pulled pork egg roll. I'm very excited for this. That was really good. This is so good. I'm gonna have to give this 10 out of 10 Cabbage Patch Kids because it's just sending me into all my feels like back when I was a little kid in the best way. Our next menu item is the fried green tomato BLT. As we all know, I'm obsessed with frying green tomatoes. Look how delicious that is. And like we said before, they have the garlic butter toasted on the sourdough bread. So let's dig in. Me and Catherine, what's up girl? We both love crispy bacon. So this is just awesome. You get that snap, you get that crunch. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10 because this screen is making me serene. Well, this Southern comfort food has me ready for a nap because it's so delicious and hearty. And make sure to come back to Hello E&C every week as we discover new foods to grab and go.